Life skills nobody taught you, hacking the adulting game. What's up, rebels of the regular world? Welcome back to Too Cool for School. Today we're diving headfirst into the messy, unpredictable world of, wait for it, adulting. Yeah, I know. Adulting sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But hey, guess what? We all gotta do it. The problem is, schools don't exactly prepare you for the real-world stuff. Like, who needs to know the quadratic equation when you can't even parallel park? Fear not, my fellow underprepared comrades. Today, we're here to equip you with some life skills nobody taught you. These are the hacks, the shortcuts, the secret squirrel knowledge that'll make adulting slightly less painful, or at least more entertaining. Mastering the grocery game, from panic to planning. Let's face it, grocery shopping can be a battlefield. You walk in with good intentions, then bam, you're surrounded by impulse buys, confusing labels, and that creepy guy who hogs all the good avocados. But fear not, young grasshopper, here's how to dominate the grocery game. 1. The power of planning. Don't just wander the aisles like a lost penguin. Make a list. Check your pantry and fridge beforehand. Write down what you need, stick to the list, and resist the siren song of candy bars, unless it's a reward for being awesome, of course. 2. Decode the label labyrinth. Don't be fooled by fancy marketing. Learn to read those food labels. Look for hidden sugars, unhealthy fats, and anything you can't pronounce. Remember, real food doesn't need a novel-length ingredient list. 3. Freeze your way to freedom. Fresh is great, but let's be real. Sometimes you just don't have time to cook. Befriend your freezer. Learn what freezes well, fruits, veggies, cooked meals, and stock up when things are on sale. Frozen food isn't the enemy, it's your future dinner hero. 4. Bulk up your savings. Grocery stores love to play tricks on your wallet. Beware of buy one, get one free deals unless you actually need both items. Consider buying staples like rice, beans, and pasta in bulk. Just make sure you have storage space. With these simple hacks, you can transform from a grocery store victim to a savvy shopper, saving money and actually getting the food you need, and maybe even some delicious snacks. We won't judge. Adulting 101, conquering the laundry monster. Laundry, it's a never-ending cycle of dirty clothes and mysterious sock disappearances. But worry not, laundry warriors, we can slay this beast with some basic knowledge. 1. Know your fabrics. Not all clothes are created equal. Learn about different fabric types and their care instructions. Throwing wool sweaters in the dryer is a recipe for disaster. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. 2. Sorting is key. Don't just dump everything in the machine together. Separate colors from whites, delicates from jeans. This prevents color bleeding and keeps your clothes looking their best. 3. The mystery of the missing sock. Face it, socks are sneaky ninjas. Invest in a delicates bag to keep them from disappearing into the laundry abyss. 4. Master stain removal. Spills happen, but before you resign yourself to a stained life, learn a few basic stain removal techniques. Baking soda, white vinegar, and a little scrubbing can work wonders. Number 5. Folding frenzy. Nobody enjoys folding laundry, but mastering the art can save you space and frustration. Learn some simple folding techniques to keep your clothes wrinkle-free and organized. Remember, laundry doesn't have to be your nemesis. With a little knowledge and some handy hacks, you can conquer the laundry monster and keep your clothes looking fresh, and maybe even impress your parents with your newfound skills. Adulting on a budget, stretching your dollars like a yoga master. Let's face it, adulting can be expensive. Rent, bills, that fancy avocado you just had to buy. Suddenly, your bank account starts looking like a desert wasteland. But fear not, frugal friends. Here's how to stretch your dollars like a yoga master. 1. Budget, like a boss. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Track your expenses for a month to see where your money is going. Once you know your spending habits, create a budget that allocates your income towards necessities, savings, and of course, a little fun. 2. The mighty power of cooking. Eating out is a surefire way to drain your bank account. Learn to cook some basic meals at home. It's healthier, cheaper, and way more impressive than ordering pizza every night, although, let's be honest, pizza Fridays are sacred. Number 3. Embrace the secondhand life. Thrift stores and online marketplaces are treasure troves waiting to be explored. You can find amazing clothes, furniture, and even electronics at a fraction of the retail price. Plus, you'll be kind to the environment and your wallet. Win-win. 4. Entertainment hacks. Who needs a fancy cable subscription when you have a library card? Libraries offer free books, movies, music, and even workshops. Explore free or low-cost entertainment options like parks, museums on free admission days, or game nights with friends. 5. The art of negotiation. Don't be afraid to negotiate. Whether it's your phone bill, internet plan, or even the price at a flea market, a little negotiation can save you some serious cash. Adulting on a budget doesn't mean sacrificing fun. With a little planning, resourcefulness, and a dash of frugality, you can stretch your dollars further and still enjoy the good things in life. Remember, being broke doesn't mean boring. Adulting, the art of communication. Communication, it's the cornerstone of any successful adulting experience. But let's be real, sometimes talking to people can be, well, awkward. Communication, it's the cornerstone of any successful adulting experience. But let's be real, sometimes talking to people can be, well, awkward. But worry not, communication warriors. Here are some tips to navigate the sometimes treacherous waters of adult communication. 1. Listen up. Effective communication is a two-way street. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Actively listen to what the other person is saying, show interest, and ask clarifying questions. 2. Words matter. Choose your words carefully. Consider the context and the other person's feelings. A little kindness goes a long way, especially in difficult conversations. 3. The power of I statements. When expressing frustration or disagreement, focus on I statements. Instead of accusatory phrases like, "you always do this," try something like, "I feel frustrated when." This helps people understand your perspective without putting them on the defensive. 4. Body language bonanza. Communication isn't just about words. Your body language plays a huge role. Make eye contact, maintain good posture, and avoid fidgeting. These nonverbal cues show you're engaged and interested in the conversation. 5. When to walk away. Sometimes, the best communication is knowing when to walk away. If a conversation is getting heated or unproductive, take a break and come back to it later when you've both had a chance to cool down. Communication isn't always easy, but with a little practice and these handy tips, you can navigate even the trickiest conversations like a pro. Remember, clear and honest communication is key to building strong relationships, resolving conflicts, and getting what you need, or at least getting your point across. Adulting, owning your mistakes. Let's face it, everyone makes mistakes. It's a part of life, but the real test of an adult isn't avoiding mistakes, it's how you handle them. Here's how to turn your adulting mistakes into learning experiences. 1. Own it. Don't try to shirk responsibility. Admit your mistake, apologize if necessary, and take ownership of your actions. 2. Learn from it. Every mistake is an opportunity for growth. Reflect on what went wrong and how you can prevent it from happening again. Use your mistakes as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. 3. Forgiveness is freedom. Forgive yourself. Dwelling on mistakes won't change the past, but it can hold you back from the future. Learn from it, move on, and focus on doing better next time. 4. The power of the apology. A genuine apology can go a long way in repairing relationships. Acknowledge the other person's feelings and express your regret for the mistake. 5. When to let go. Sometimes you have to let go of the past and move on. If you've apologized, learned from your mistake, and made amends, it's time to forgive yourself and others involved. Making mistakes is a part of being human, but by owning them, learning from them, and moving forward, you can show yourself and others that you're capable, responsible, and always growing as a person. So chin up, adulting warriors. We're all in this messy, wonderful journey together. That's all for today, rebels of the regular world. We hope these life skills nobody taught you hacks will help you navigate the often confusing world of adulting. Remember, you've got this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Too Cool for School wisdom. Until next time, stay cool and keep on adulting, even if it is a little weird sometimes. See you later.